POC Network here with another unboxing, this time coming from the company Meez. And this is something new for us. We haven't really gotten our hands on anything from them before, so this will be diving into unknown territory for us. But this is the Meez 99 Classics in the walnut silver theme. They have a couple colors out there, but this is the walnut and silver mix here with and black as well. They call it the walnut and silver, but really they're just talking about the accents here. And these are going to be classic wired headphones that are supposed to sound pretty good. So you got lots of awards here, and they have a dynamic neodymium mylar driver on the inside, 40 millimeters. It hits everywhere between 15 hertz and 24 kilohertz. They are 32 ohms for impedance, with a max input power of 50 milliwatts. It comes with a Kevlar OFC, oxygen-free cable, in other words. Cable with built-in microphone and remote, which is about 3 meters long. And of course, it comes with an adapter so that you can plug it in to an amp or receiver, as well as an airplane jack, so you can take it with you, as well as a carrying pouch as well. And okay, let's look what this looks like. This is starting to, I mean, the picture makes it look pretty cool, and I've heard some interesting things about these headphones. Let's see what they look like. Let's see what's in the box, and then you'll go to the website later on, see what we have to say about this once we have time to actually do a full test and provide you with a review. We have a small little fold-out here that just says thank you, and you've purchased our headphones and probably how to reach out to them. You have a very nice hard shell case here, and you have some stickers, because who doesn't want stickers when they buy into something fun? You buy into something Shure, Sennheiser, Audio-Technica, and so forth. Sometimes you'll get stickers with it so you can, brag about, some of the stuff you have. Maybe put it on your Pelican or your car or wherever else you might put these stickers. Maybe on your amp. But the case is really nice. It has their logo right here on the front. It's definitely, it's technically a semi-hard shell because it's not completely hard, but it's pretty darn hard. So that is gonna tell you that this is gonna provide plenty of protection no matter what bag you throw it in or how you treat that bag. But the headphones are pretty light, which is good. It has a nice headband to it that stretches just freely, so that way it'll fit on any head and it doesn't take a lot of pressure to be able to get it to slide to and from here. And it has plenty of swivel for your ears, and the band is not heavily, it doesn't have a lot of pressure to it, so it's not gonna provide a lot of compression to your ears. And, oh yes, it goes on very nicely. It's very comfortable. So you have some pleather cushions here, or leatherette, in another way of referring to them, and you have a input on both sides for the cable. And then the wood, of course. You got the walnut in design. So you have a small pouch in here that just sits dead center, that goes between the headphones there. And inside it, you have your cables. This one here is your 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. So you got your stereo, two monos here that go, each one goes to a different cup, and then you have your stereo. It's actually a TRRS connection here that goes to a smartphone or anything, because it also has the microphone, so that way you can talk and listen at the same time, as well as control your tracks. And then you have your airline or airplane adapter, which just splits a stereo connection into two monos. And then you have your 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch adapter, so you can use these in amps. And finally, you have a 3.5 millimeter on both sides, two monos, to a single TRS, which is just a regular 3.5 millimeter adapter, which goes to anything else. So it could go to, your computer. You can go to a portable media player or anything else besides a smartphone. Or a shared port, So if you plug this into, let's say, a laptop that has a shared port for both in and out, then you're going to select headphones. If you use this one, you'll be able to use headset, so you can also use this as a headset if you so choose, but I wouldn't do that. That's not what this is for. But what we're going to do now is we're going to give them a good test. And once we've listened to them and put them against various different sources of music, we'll let you know what we think about it. And you go to the website for that at POCnetwork.net. If you liked what you've seen here, don't forget to subscribe below. There's also that comment section so we can talk about what we think about these, especially if you already have a pair yourself. And as always, we thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.